Hello, this is Janice Patel, and we're on week 2. So today I'm gonna show you how Euclid's algorithm works and finding out the GCD of two numbers. So this is a program that I made, and there's other way too. I'm gonna show you that way too. So there's two ways you could do this. First is this, and on this one it's pretty simple. A represent the first number and B equals second number. For example, let's see. So let's take A equal 48 and B equal 64. This is just random numbers. You could take any number you want. So what this thing does is what's GCD of these two numbers? If you know how this works, you'd say 16, right? And let's see if it works. So GCD means is greater common divisor number. So it means this 2 divides in a, let's say a 48 divide in a 1, that would be number 1, 1, 2, 3, not 3. Can you divide 48? Yeah, you can actually. 3, and it would be 4, 4, not 5. So it would be 6, not 7, 8, and 16. There are so many numbers that you know that you could divide with, and same thing with 64. So you already know these two numbers of GCD is 16 because you use the Euclid algorithm, right? So let's see if it works. It should work. I just tested it before I make this video, but so yeah, it seems fine. So enter the first number. First number was 48 and then 64, so we get 60, right? It works perfectly fine. That's perfect. That's what we need. So as you saw, this program works perfectly fine, has no problem. And now let me explain what things it does. So this is, you just have to put this because it's GCD. You want to find out GCD too, and this allows Python to understand GCDs, and in this they're gonna use GCD software. So A represent any number 1, and B represent number 2. So we need two numbers to find out GCD. But this one does is what if B is equal to 0? For example, if you take 64 is not equal to 0, so it returns to A. Okay, else when it comes to 0, it returns to A. So that's our GCD. That's A is our GCD if it's B equals to 0, right? Else is returns to do this, B and A divided by B. So what it does is, so A will convert into B, and then that A divided by B, that will A divided by B. So that's what it does, this thing. And then now that's how we got 16. So that's that. And now we'll do the second way, which is pretty easy, just less confusing and stuff, but all right. So that's input math, because we're doing the math right now, if that makes sense. GCD, math GCD. Let's pick a number. Yeah, let's pick the same number as we did before. So that's the first number, A, and then 64, that was a B number. So we need GCD of this two number. See, there you go, 16. We got the same answer as before, so that means it works perfectly fine, right? All right, there you go. That was that, and I think that's what we have to do. So that was that. That's how you find a GCD of any two numbers. Uh, there is a two ways. This one, I personally think that this one makes more sense than this one. Oh, not this one. Yeah, than that one. So I like this one because it makes sense what it's trying to do. So I would recommend this one. That's why I did this one first. So, but yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one.